Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Tamer and welcome back to another episode of iTalk Tech. Today we're going to do an epic speed comparison between the newly released iPhone 6s versus its competitor, the Galaxy S6. Now before I do begin, make sure you guys go down below and smash that like button. And without further ado, let's get the speed test on with. Alright, so this speed test is going to consist of 3 parts. We're going to boot down the devices to see which one turns off the quickest. Then we're going to turn them back on to see which one powers on. Then we're going to do a fingerprint scanner test to see which one recognizes your fingerprint faster. And then we're going to go through a series of apps to see which ones open faster. Alright, so beginning on this speed test is we're going to do a boot down test. So we're just going to hold down the power button and get it ready to turn off. Alright, let's get the Samsung ready to turn off. Alright, so we're going to get this ready to slide. It's still on. In 3, 2, 1, go. And the iPhone 6s is actually turned off now, and now the Galaxy S6 is turned off. So as you can see, the iPhone 6s almost turned off instantaneously, while the Galaxy S6 took a couple seconds to turn off. This is a big difference for you guys. It's not really going to be a big difference, but it just tells you that the iPhone 6s turns off faster. Now let's see which one of these phones turn on faster. So we're going to press the power buttons at the same time. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, and we are off. So both of them have went into their boot logos. The Apple, Samsung Galaxy S6. And let's just see which one comes in first. Alright, Samsung logo coming through. Hey, there we go. The iPhone 6s turned on first. And the Galaxy S6 is still trying to turn on. Alright, come on buddy. Alright, there we go. The Samsung Galaxy S6 finally turned on a couple seconds way after the iPhone 6s. As you can see, the iPhone 6s turns off and turns on relatively quickly compared to the Galaxy S6. Now the next part is we're going to do a fingerprint sensing test. Now whenever you turn off an iPhone, you got to put your passcode in again. So let's just do that right here. And alright, let's get this ready with. Alright, so let's turn both these phones off. And get my hands ready. Alright, let's turn them on. Oh, that was okay. Let's redo that. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. There you have it. The iPhone 6s went to the home screen much faster than the Samsung Galaxy S6. So as you can tell, the Touch ID on is much quicker than whatever Samsung's fingerprint sensor they're using. And we can replicate this one more time just for accuracy. Let's turn these phones. Oh my god. See, it just recognizes so quickly. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. As you can see, again, the iPhone 6s came out as a clear winner. So far, the iPhone 6s has been dominating in speeds. Now let's move on to the apps where we open different apps to see which one opens apps faster. So I have a dedicated apps page over here. These both phones are factory resetted, so there's nothing on them except for these apps for the test. So let me put these down. Alright, so the first apps, as we can see, is Google Chrome. Now just to make sure that you guys see this all legitimate, we're going to go through and clear the history and cache and everything in Google Chrome. So just open these both up together. Alright, let's no thanks. Settings. History. Let's go back. Alright, so we're just going to clear browsing data, clear browsing data. We're going to clear all, clear all, clear all, and clear. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have cleared everything. Let's go back home. And then I'm going to show you that we're going to close out all of the apps. So let's just close out all of these apps. And this one too. Alright, and we are ready to open up Google Chrome. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, it looked like the Galaxy S6 was actually a little bit faster than the iPhone 6s. So I'm giving this one to the Galaxy S6. And you guys can take or keep counting down below which one's faster than the other one. And if I ever did one wrong and I said one that was wrong, you guys can leave a comment saying what happened. Alright, but the next one up should be Google Maps. So let's get ready to do that one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, so it looked like the Galaxy S6 was faster than the iPhone 6s pulling up Google Maps. So giving that one to the Galaxy S6, let's just clear this again. Alright. Next one up is Twitter. Alright, so ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Galaxy S6 was first. than the iPhone 6s. Alright, let's move on to the next app. Let's just clear these both. Alright, now let's launch up YouTube. So ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, who is it going to be? Oh, that's a tie. That's definitely a tie. Yeah, that's a tie. Alright, so YouTube opened almost exactly the same on both these phones. So that was a tie. So let's move on to the next app. The next app is Instagram. Alright, so ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Galaxy S6 beat out the iPhone 6s pretty substantially. I think you guys could tell. That was a pretty easy win for the Galaxy S6. So let's just close these back up again. Keeping it as fair as possible. Alright, next up is the camera app. So ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, we couldn't tell on that one. So let me just point these in a direction so we can tell which one actually opened up. So let's clear these both again. Alright. So let's start with the camera app. Alright, ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. iPhone 6s definitely turned on faster than the Samsung Galaxy S6. Alright, so now let's move on to the next app. Let's just clear this again. Always gotta clear these. Alright, the next app is Angry Birds 2. So ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wait a minute. Is the iPhone? Hello? Who's it gonna be? The iPhone is quicker than the Galaxy S6 in opening up Angry Birds 2. And it's still, there we go, now the Galaxy S6 finally caught up to it. As you can tell, in loading up games, apparently the iPhone 6s is doing much better than the Galaxy S6. So let's just move on to the next app. Alright, the next app is the phone dialer. Alright, so ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wow, the Galaxy S6 was substantially much more quicker than the iPhone 6s in pulling up the phone app. Alright, let's move on to the next one. I feel like I'm repeating myself 17,000 times. Alright, next one is messages. Now, this is a disclaimer. None of these phones have messages on them. They're factory reset. So I believe the messages are over here. So ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, Galaxy S6 was much faster, and the iPhone 6s defaultedly went to a new message, so I guess that's how it is. So Galaxy S6 wins in this one. And let's just go back, exit out of here. And I believe we only have one more left, and that would be Agario, the game Agario. Alright, so ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh wow, it just crashed. Did you guys see that? Agario just crashed on the iPhone 6s. Not sure whether because this is a new iPhone and doesn't work. Let's try that one more time. Let's see. That was weird. Alright, ready in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Let's not goof up on this one. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. It just crashes. I have no idea what to say on this. I was not expecting for an app like this to crash. So I'm going to give this one to the Samsung Galaxy S6 because this one didn't even want to open. I mean, it looked like it was going to open, and it opened up pretty quickly, but then it just decided to crash. So I don't know whether that's because it's software or whether because it's on iOS 9 and Agario doesn't like iOS 9. But whatever the problem is, the Galaxy S6 definitely won in that one. So as you guys can tell, the iPhone 6s was much faster when booting up and booting down, and in some games such as Angry Birds 2, it was much faster at opening apps. But the Galaxy S6, while it wasn't as quick when booting up or booting down, or even the fingerprint sensor, it did open apps substantially faster than the iPhone 6s. So we're just going to open up nextly every single app that we have on this list right here, excluding Agario because for some reason it doesn't want to work, and we'll see how fast we can navigate between each app. So we're just going to open up each one, and yes, no thanks. Alright, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, camera, Angry Birds. Alright, let's do the next one. Chrome, Maps, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, camera, Angry Birds. So the phone, messages, we can see over here, phone, and messages. Alright, now we see how fast these phones can basically go through each app. So let's just go through multitasking. Alright, we got messages over here. Let's see how that fast. Wow, they're almost instantaneous. Let's Let's do another one. Let's do phone next. Yep, these are almost instantaneous. I think maybe just one more good just for science. Just for science. Let's do Angry Birds 2 a game. Let's just tap on these. Alright. Alright, there. Oh, so they loaded back up. And it looks like, let's see, the iPhone 6s takes it. There you go. The iPhone 6s was like all the time Angry Birds loving. So it really loves that Angry Birds. Alright guys, so this basically concludes the speed test. The iPhone 6s seems to be faster in some areas, while the Galaxy S6 seems to be faster in other areas. Shouldn't be a big difference to anybody, but this is just a relative speed test to see which one's faster than the other one. In some areas the iPhone 6s is better, some areas the Galaxy S6 is better. You guys tell me which you think is faster based on what you saw, whether apps mean more to you or booting up the device or booting down the device means more to you. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe for this channel for more content like this. Now without further ado, see you in the next one.